Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial on how to create a Repl account. If your child has already got a Repl account, then you won't need to watch this video. If so, just follow along with the few steps that we have created for you. The first thing I'm going to look at is the username. Make sure you're using a minimum of 6 characters. You can mix it up with numbers and letters. Make sure it's easy to remember. Maybe you could use your favorite fruit, animal, meal, snack, video game as part of your username. Some of the don'ts are don't give out too much information. Don't be using your real name or your initials, like I wouldn't say Andrea D. Roik in my username. Also avoid meaningful numbers like your age or year of birth, and avoid giving out your location, school, city, address, etc. So let's look at a good username and maybe a username that could have a little work done to it. So Larry, he was born in 2011. His favorite fruit is apple and his favorite animal is a fox. Larry 2011 fox. Larry has given his name out and he's also given the year he was born. Maybe he should change that to apple, fox, and his favorite number. We have another user here. Her name's Sue. She was born in 2010. Her favorite fruit is pear and her favorite animal is dog. And she is using peardog999. Once we figured out the username that we want, we are going to click on repl.it. You can click on this link here, or you can write it into your browser. I have it open here on my browser. So I'm going to click sign up, and you'll notice that I have a username here. So I'm going to create my username. My favorite animals are cats, so I'm going to put that in. My cat's name is Alfred, and then I'm going to say 123. The email address I'm going to use is my own email address. You might need an adult email address for this. And then finally, I'm going to create a password. Make sure to save your username and password somewhere safe. That could be in maybe notes where you can have it there, or you could take a picture on your phone just so you still have it available. I'm going to click create account. Once it's created the account for me, you'll notice this pop-up box. We can click X on that. It will say please verify your email, so make sure you do have your email open. I'm just going to refresh this. So once I do that, I'm going to click on this link and it will bring me back to Repl, and you will notice that grayed out area that was kind of red is now disappeared, asking to send for verification. I'm going to click new Repl, so the button that has the plus sign on it. Once I do that, it will give me a pop-up box that has many different languages. We're going to scroll down and look for HTML, CSS, and JS. These are the coding languages we will be using. So I'm going to click on that. You will notice it gives me a name for my Repl, Infinitive Big-Hearted User. So I'm going to delete that for a second and just say first lesson, HTML, because that's what we'll be coding in. Then I'm going to click the Create Repl. Once the page has loaded, you are ready to code.